time for the bell. How many options will you sell? Fire up your platform, get ready to enter. But first, let's get the mindset centered. Hey, let's go. We're not here to gamble, we're here to trade. We follow the plan, that's how we get paid. Testing, trading, have success. Find what works for you and forget the rest. Stats and probabilities is what we're about. Time to dismiss greed and doubt. Focus on the process, not the money. And the profits will flow like honey. Power Hour Live, let's start the show. Come on, trade hackers, get ready to go. 0-day options, time to make bank. Get locked and loaded, then be ready to plank. Hey!
Hey everyone, welcome to Power Hour Live, Monday, June 9th. Hope everybody's having a good Monday. S&P is currently up 15.5, NASDAQ up 67, Russell up 21, Dow is up 75. Gold is up 0.25%, silver up 2.25. Notes and bonds a little bit green, 10-year yield down about 0.38. Oil up 1%, natural gas down almost 4%. Soybeans, wheat, and corn all finished red. Euro and the pound both up about 0.25%, and Bitcoin up over 4%, back above 109,000. VIX, even with the market up, is still got a little bit of a Monday bump to it. Slightly green from Friday's close, currently at 16.88. Pretty good little Monday for me so far. My BICs are up a little over 3,800. I've had 3 call sides and 1 put side stopped. Still got several open. My day trades, currently up around 2,000. Nice, and I've still got positions on in Microsoft and Tesla. Microsoft is the one that I've been posting in the day trades today. I did some futures too. I'll share that on my kind of day trading recap. Had a small, I think it was like a $44 loser on the NASDAQ. My one DTE, I accidentally closed for plus 17%. I meant to hit the little purple disable button, and I accidentally hit the little red X button. I was trying to transform it, but anyway, so small winner there. And then I had this high VIX 1 DTE fire. It filled the same time as my 3-4 calendar, so I didn't even realize it until it was up 8%. So I closed it, and then I had a couple others fire, and so I just closed them for one for a scratch, one for minus 60. And then Elmo's, I closed one early for minus 200, didn't like the price action, and then one I booked my 25% for plus 825. So net, pretty good on that stuff. And my 3-4 is exactly break even right now. It was up 10% really quickly this morning, and then the implied volatility between the 3 and the 4-day options did not cooperate, so it's basically a scratch. So I will be closing that one shortly. Other than that, don't have any delta neutral trades on. Just still looking for one more push out of Tesla and Microsoft, which hit a new all-time high. That's it for me. Chad, how's your day?
Yeah, really good. I spent a lot of time in reflection over the weekend after last week, and then especially really bad Friday. I had a great coaching.
Beautiful. Let's see, as far as individual stocks go, CoreWeave on the move again. My one loss of the day was in CoreWeave. I tried to get long. When it was kind of pulled back, was consolidating here, and I caught that move, and I didn't take any off at highs of day like I normally do. I got a little greedy, and then it just flushed me out before it moved. So instead of catching part of that up move, I got squeezed out. But MSTR is also up big, up 5% with Bitcoin up. ARM is up 5. A lot of chips up. Celsius up 4.5. SMCI up 3. Tesla's up over 2. Microsoft is up just a little over 0.5%, but it's sitting right at all-time highs. It ticked through it. I was hoping for a big push through it, but still could happen. On the red side, Robinhood is down 4%, but it is on the move back up right now. It's had a big bounce here in the last 30 minutes. FSLR's down 3%, going through lows. Apple's down 1. Apple came out with, Dave S. posted, Apple is coming out with a new design or something. Anyway, the market did not like it. I didn't really look into the Apple news, but had a big dip earlier today. As far as econ news, nothing today, nothing tomorrow. By the way, I apologize if I'm cutting out or anything. I texted Chad about an hour ago saying I may not be on power hour because there's construction going on. Then it died down, and now it just started back up. So I'm going to be on mute most of the time here. But so if you're listening to this recording, you can't hear it. Okay. I know on the recording, if you're listening to the recording, you can probably hear it for whatever reason. Loom picks that up. But anyway, as far as econ goes, what's that? Yeah. Anyway, CPI pre-market Wednesday, PPI pre-market Thursday, and then consumer sentiment and inflation expectations Friday. So, getting a little dip here in the indices. Tesla and Microsoft are still holding up really well in this dip, though, so hopefully if we bounce, they're going to go flying. I love a good Tesla, Ken. I'd trade it just so I can say it. It's the only reason I'm in it. Watson likes a little Tesla too. You booked some profits on Tesla today, Watson, I saw. So I didn't catch the move you did. I was a little bit late to the party, but what I did was right here. So it made that push up through highs of day, came down and wicked once, and it did it twice, kind of rejected that level, which is kind of the, well, it didn't quite get down there, but anyway, it kind of rejected that level twice. So I got in there, It came down, wicked it again. I added a third time. I hadn't booked any profits. I just kind of increased my size because it just looked like it wanted to rip, and then I got that nice pop. So I had a decent size in here. And then Microsoft, my other nice one. This is the one I posted in the Day Trades channel. You know, it's just below all-time highs, so I was kind of watching it. It was just kind of chopping around unchanged all day, and then it started to make a push here, kind of fizzled out, started to make a push here, and then kind of came down and reacted off of the unchanged area. And that's got in right before that pop. And I've just been riding this thing all the way up, scaling out. So those are my two big ones. I've mentioned CoreWeave was my loser. Oh, and then Amazon, I ended up just booking $40. It would have been a nice winner. I got scared out on the so it was acting, had really good relative strength compared to the indices and some of the other stocks, and it came down and kind of really reacted and bounced back up. And so I got long here, and it was right in here when Apple flushed. Amazon was holding up well, but I just had too much exposure on, so I ended up just closing it out, and it ended up would have been a nice winner had I held, but Apple kind of scared me. I thought things may start rolling over after that little flush, but I held on to Microsoft, but I cut Amazon just to reduce risk. Tesla on the move again. Printing new highs of day. Microsoft is just sleeping on all-time highs, just kind of tickling it. I need like a real through all-time highs. I don't want to jinx anything here, but 1, 2, 3. If we just don't do anything stupid here till the end of the day, I have a shot at 4 BIC pins. Should be a big day in BICs. I know. Shouldn't have said it. Shouldn't have even breathed it. Should have just let it be, but we'll see. S&P, NASDAQ, Russell starting to dip again. Microsoft holding, Tesla holding. So they're holding, I'm gonna hold. So we got about 30 minutes left. I'm gonna go ahead and close my 3-4 put calendar. In at 395, out at $4. That's disappointing because it started off really nice. Yeah, which usually like on that 6-7 put calendar 3-4, a lot of times, I mean, more often than not, if they start getting profits early, they keep getting profits. But yeah, we've seen that 2 days in a row now on Friday and then today where that has not been the case. I almost added another one this morning after it. Whoa, Tesla's popping. Let's go. Better take some more of that off. Meta's at lows of day. Apple's near lows of day. Netflix is near lows of day. Amazon, Google, Microsoft, and Tesla near highs. Nvidia kind of a little off its lows. Russell acting the weakest here. I didn't check for any earnings. I don't think there are any, but let me double check. Not a lot of earnings this week at all. We've got nothing of interest today. GameStop after the close tomorrow. It's tradable. Chewy before the open Wednesday. Oracle after the bell Wednesday. Adobe and Restoration Hardware after the bell Thursday. All right, Microsoft trying to make another run here. Need these indices through highs of day. They've just been chopping around Friday's high all afternoon. Yeah, this little bounce is nice. Tesla blowing through previous day high. Nice. Elliot, we just talked about this. The day's not over. Based on your size versus mine, I'm up about 4,600, so you're up probably about 30 grand. Almost. No, pretty good. Now, let's bounce. No continuation in the indices. Tesla's still pushing with volume. I should probably just take this off. It's getting close. Just popped above Friday's high. All right, I'm going to put my profit target at 11.50 to close it out. It's at 11.30. See if it can give me a few more shekels. Microsoft just doesn't want to punch through. Boom, Tesla hit. I'm out. Microsoft as well. No. When I was trading overnight calendars, I was not blacking out during FOMC week. No. Wow, Tesla's still moving. Can't stop, won't stop, Tesla. Trump, I might move Tesla and Starlink around. What does that mean? Is Trump Daddy in a presser right now? Looks like he's making statements. Yeah, I don't know what it means. I'm going to move it around. Getting a little dip coming in. I got some 60-10 puts on my BICs. I don't want those to get popped. There you go. Bounce off that 60-10. Get back up there. Netflix coming through lows. Meta coming through lows. Banks coming down. Crypto stocks staying strong. Chip stocks are dipping a little bit. Stay strong. Hold your head up, SPX. Hold your head up. $15 minutes till the bell. 5 minutes till MOC. HUD's up about $2 in the last hour. Still down 3% on the day. Was down close to 6. I think Elliott posted nothing got added to the S&P 500 over the weekend. Hold it together. Uh-oh. My big puts survived. Let's get a little bounce here. Little bounce here. No dip in Tesla. Just racing. Just moving around the Tesla sent Tesla stock up, I guess. Need SPX back at 15. About 2.5 minutes till MOC. Yeah, somebody was saying they had a call and kind of made up, but I didn't see anything. I was looking on Twitter this weekend. I didn't see much. Russell's still falling. S&P and NASDAQ trying to bounce. Yeah, I saw that, Chuck. The Babylon Bee posted that. That was funny. All right, I'm going to turn on my audio for the MOC. Little buy side, little bounce. Bitcoin bouncing. He just has a hard time with some of those names and words in general. Okay, got a little bounce. No data yet. Two point. 2.8 billion. There we go. Buy side. Whew. That was rough. That was rough. You know, it is Monday. He had a little. He went on a little bender over the weekend. So he's just trying to get his wits about him. Got to give him a little slack on Monday. No, he's not a robot. He's a real live British chap. Just has difficult time reading sometimes. No big deal. Yeah, if that was AI's got some issues to work out. But I like the little bounce. My Bics like the bounce. Just need to stay above 60.10. Currently at 60.13, 60.14. Tesla still going up. Excuse me, Tesla still rocking. All right, let's see what the 15 butterflies trading for. It looks like it's getting up there. It's close to $2. All right, I'm going to go in with a 15 butterfly here. Try to get filled. Looks like it's trading for about $1.80. Looks like it's hanging close to $2. Stay up. Hold your head up. I want my big pins. Sitting at 12. 6 minutes to go. Down to 10. Filled on the 10 fly at 220. Uh-oh, down to 09. Come on, bounce, baby. Uh-oh. I'm not doing a vertical on this Mahomes, just straight fly. $15 would be beautiful. Yeah, a little dip in Microsoft. Just bounce back up, though. $15 or above would be ideal. Still at 10. So the bounce is getting pushed back down. Still hanging around 60.10 on SPX. Three minutes. Still at 09. Two minutes. Down in the 08s. 1 minute to go. Currently at 60.06. Oh my goodness, I just got stopped on one of my VIX. 2 of them actually. That's unfortunate. SPX at 05, good for Mahomes. 06. Still a little over 30 seconds. Now we need a 05 pin. 10 seconds. Okay, that's good. Right there. Right there. Freeze. Ding, ding, ding. Ooh, a little markup on the close. So not a full Mahomes winner, but pretty close. Still a good day for VIX. But I wanted those 2 extra pins. Didn't get them. Still got 2 pins. All right, all. That is a wrap for the day. As far as live streams go, let me just double check here. I believe it's Chad tomorrow morning at the Open. Schedule tomorrow is the 10th. Yeah, Chad's streaming live at the Open. We'll be back for Power Hour. Have a good night. Talk to everyone soon. Cheers.